Bruh, look at that forehead. My God. As a kid, my parents were afraid I would get bullied because of my forehead, so I wasn't allowed to have short hair. And I still got bullied after all, so thanks, Dad. Hi. Hi guys, Redmin here, aka Jimmy Neutron Big Brain Brainlet here. Wow, that was a mouthful. How are you guys doing? Right, so today I want to talk to you about something that's very close to me, probably very close to you as well. It's called ghosting. And especially ghosting during hard times, when you're not feeling all too well. We've all done it from time to time, whether it was on purpose because you just don't like someone, or whether it's because you've been feeling incredibly down lately and you just don't want to respond to every single message that's out there for you. So today we're going to talk about a few tips on how to avoid ghosting. First of all, we're going to talk about, the boring tips, the tips, most people already know. They're not quite exciting, but they're detrimental in order to get yourself to post stuff to people, to respond to messages. And after that, we're going to talk about the thick tips, the thick tips, the dummy, spicy, ooh, thick. So first of all, a couple of boring basic tips, to get us started. So first of all, take 15 minutes a day to just respond to every message you'll be getting every day. Just 15 minutes. That's all it takes. After that, you can completely ignore them again. You can go on about with your day and just not think about it. Next day, take 15 minutes as well. And after those 15 minutes, you'll feel satisfied that you at least responded to people and they're not angry at you for ignoring them. And if you do so, if you take those 15 minutes a day, set an alarm clock to make sure you're actually going to respond on set times. Also, let people know you're not doing very well at this very point in time. That's okay. It's perfectly okay to not feel very good and as a result not be able to respond to other people. That's totally fine and people will get it. And optionally, if you don't want them to know that you're not doing all that great, just tell them you're busy the next couple of days. It gives you some time and some space in your mind to clear everything out, Hopefully you'll get a bit better and then you'll be able to respond in a couple of days. Now, those were the basic tips, the stuff that keeps you going, the boring stuff, the stuff you can take home to your father and your mom and they won't be thinking he's a drug dealer or something like that. The basic stuff, the wholesome stuff. But now it's time for the spicy tips, the thick tips. Ooh, thick. First off, just send a mass message on WhatsApp telling everyone you'll be offline from social media as a social experiment. People don't know how to respond to that, and also they'll notice that at least you're not ignoring an individual, you're ignoring everyone, and as a result they won't feel as bad and you won't feel as bad as well. But a much cleaner approach would be to go on Facebook and tell everyone you're going to delete your social media accounts and then actually doing it. People will be genuinely fucking confused as to what just happened and you'll be free for the rest of your life. Congrats. But of course you don't want to miss out on all those social media posts. So what you do next is make an alt account, an alternative account, and just go on browsing on Facebook and stuff like that without people actually knowing that you're online. Fantastic, it works. This message is brought to you by Redmin. Sorry people, it's a lovely alt account though. But if you're not feeling like, deleting your social media account for whatever reason, that's alright. You can always move to a location where there's simply no internet connection. That always works. It's a free pass to not respond to people if you don't have any internet at all. And you don't have to delete your social media. 1 and 1 is 2, Perfect. And last but not least, one trick in the book that always works. Just tell them, new phone, who this? Congrats, you're all alone now. Congratulations, you're an absolute buffoon and you've got no friends left. Welcome in my world. Fuck. Alright, so that's it for today's video. It was a massive call out for myself, and I hope I gave some very lovely tips today. Alright, huge forehead out.